Past. Pran talk. I sigh deeply once the person in front of me has finished speaking. I place the light blue card, decorated with beautifully carved deep blue letters, on the table and run my hand through my hair in aggravation. The big puppy raises his eyes at me. He would whimper like a dog if he could. Pran! Why did you show me this? I cut him short and sipped from my glass just for the sake of doing it. The aroma of the coffee and caffeine might help ease my mind. Punch is getting married. So, Pat sucks when I answer with a question despite knowing damn well why he brought me this card. What else could it be except asking for my permission to let him attend his ex fiancee's wedding? Come on, don't scowl at me. Should I smile? Oh, Pran! Don't use that pleading voice. Don't even get up here. Do not touch me. I'm glad to see you so jealous. I'm not jealous. If you love me, just say you do. And if you're jealous, say you are. His words sound familiar. Have I ever heard them before? I'm not jealous. I'm upset because. Are you mad because I didn't invite you? That's right. No, you're not admitting it. Why are you so obedient when I kiss you? Pat grins, squeezing his body on the same couch I'm sitting on. I turn away abruptly. Don't act cute. Pran. Pat holds me close with both arms. You know, I did Punch and her family wrong. It didn't end well. It took almost a year for us to get back on good terms. It would be disrespectful to them if I brought you. I know that much. It would also be disrespectful if I didn't turn up. Yeah, I know that as well. What's the matter? You're not usually like this, Pat says. He sounds so happy that it's vexing. I like it though. I'm fine. I can't possibly admit that it still bugs me when I recall the time Pat was engaged with Punch and spent time with her without me. What are you thinking about? I jump as I feel a warm touch on the corner of my mouth. Realizing he stole a kiss from me, I pull away. Nothing. Why did you make that face? Don't you know how much I love you? I look at his face, fixing my gaze on his. The feelings conveyed through his expression and eyes are real and solid. It's been a year since the time we made up to me coming back to Thailand, and I still have this one question in my mind. And since I'm super stubborn, I never bring it up. I'm not sure if I don't have the courage to ask or if I'm afraid to hear the answer. Do you have the suit for the wedding? Pat smiles. Bar will prepare it for me. You're bothering your sister again. She wouldn't like the result if I did it myself. It's better to let her take care of it. Yeah. And you will style my hair. My eyebrow twitches. What is he trying to look good for? You're scowling again. I'll make your lips curl up with a kiss. Do it. I'll bite your tongue off. Can you bear the loss? I frown and jerk back a little, wary of his sly smile. What the hell? My tongue is of high quality. You'll cry if it's cut off. I roll my eyes, ignoring his laughter, and suddenly get up. Pat calls my name, but I open the door and leave without a care. I descend the stairs and find Dad resting on the couch. I halt when our eyes meet and fidget for a moment before Dad nods, gesturing towards the seat next to him. You're home today? I ask right after sitting down. I want to cuss at myself for being so nervous. Ever since I came back to Thailand, Dad and I haven't talked much. I don't know how to act, especially right now when Pat visits our place regularly. I know they are on good terms to the point of working together, but still. Yes, I felt tired, so I went home once I was done discussing the contract, Dad says. He sips the water in his glass and looks past me. Where's Pat? Um, his car's in front of the gate. Couldn't he park his car in his house before coming here? I'm sorry, I was in a hurry. A low, happy voice comes from the stairs. Before I turn around, the voice owner seats himself beside me. What did the client say? Let's talk later. There are lots of details. I assigned someone to write a report. Read it and meet the client yourself next time. Pat laughs and nods in earnest. Watching Pat and my dad have a conversation, I sit in silence, feeling oblivious. I'm still surprised by the sight of it all. It's an entirely different story from last year when my dad cursed the guy next to me with such hateful words. I must have missed a lot while I was gone. Sit here, I'll take a shower for a sec, Pat says and disappears into the bathroom. I plop down on the edge of the bed. This is the second time I have entered Pat's bedroom. Ever since I came back, Pat usually stayed over at my room. He comes in and out of my house all the time that it's become a typical thing. On the contrary, I rarely step into his place. Comparing Pat's dad and mine, his dad is stricter. He still refuses to look at my face. I sweep my eyes around. When we lived in the apartment together, his room was messy, but now it's surprisingly tidy. There aren't so many things in his room. How strange. Someone must clean his room for him. That's why he can't do anything on his own. My eyes land on a drawer hidden next to the closet. I wouldn't have spotted it if I hadn't looked carefully. Why is it open though? I walk there to push it close, but my eyes catch a red paper box tied with a white laced ribbon. It looks too sweet to be the room owner's. More importantly, there's a message written in cute handwriting saying PP. What does PP mean? Pat Pran? I don't think so. Pat wouldn't do something so cutesy. It's a waste of time to guess. I squat down, grab the dumb box, and open it. Inside are tons of photos and a pair of blue velvet boxes. I pick up a photo. It shows Pat working at his desk, and the girl, the supposed owner of this box, wraps her arm around his neck, holding out the camera with the other to take a sudden selfie. It wouldn't affect me if her pink lips weren't on his cheek. Unconsciously, I bite my lip so hard that it stings. Again, the question arises in my mind. Did you sleep with her, Pat? While we were apart, while we weren't together, in that kind of moment. Creak. Hearing the bathroom door move, I gasp, shove the box in the drawer, and close it as fast and softly as possible. I stand up and look at Pat, who just turns his gaze to me. What are you doing? He smiles, wiping his wet hair with a small towel. Aha! Did you do some perverted stuff alone? He looks startled. Moron. Pat laughs happily. He steps closer and hugs my waist. Let go! You're all wet. Well, you wouldn't take a shower with me. I'm clean since I've stayed home. You were working out all day. You're dirty. I've showered. What should we do? Stop joking, Pat. I seize the hand caressing my abdomen under my shirt. This is your house. No one's here. It's all right. You're always like this. Didn't you learn your lesson? My parents don't mind us anymore. They won't come in here. Pat. Hmm? He mumbles, kissing my neck repeatedly. Nothing. Nothing again? What should we do to make you more honest? Pat laughs, carrying me on his shoulder out of the blue. He paces ahead and puts me down on the bed. Then he gets on top of me and kisses my lips immediately. It all happens so fast that I don't even have the chance to cry out. Assad. Don't resist. Pat pulls back a little and whispers over my lips. He seems to be really in the mood for it. Pat, hmm? Lock the door at least. Pat raises his eyebrow and kisses my cheek aggressively before leaving to lock the door. My gaze trails after him, then I turn away. I'm not upset or anything. At least, he should have covered himself with the towel he'd thrown away before getting up. Where are you now? Pat asks in the call. This is the third time he's called me. You called me 10 minutes ago. I'm driving, not flying there. I can't go faster than this. I miss you. Did you do something wrong? What? I just miss you. Why are you accusing me? Just wait there then. I'm on my way. Hurry up, baby Bran. Big Pat is waiting. I narrow my eyes resignedly. I turn on the blinker and make a turn at the intersection. I don't know if he's afraid that I'll be mad or something because he keeps pressuring me to pick him up quickly at the wedding. You took so long. Pat starts even before his butt is on the seat properly. Don't even think of acting cute right now. I missed you so bad. You won't get anything from flirting with me. He laughs and accelerated the car. How is the wedding? Nothing much. How's the food? Good. The drinks? A blast. The ambience? Super romantic. Girls? Loads. Hey! Pat jumps and pinches my cheek. You tricked me into saying nonsense. You're an untamed brat. I need to check. Untamed? I've never bitten you. You were the one biting me. You bit and scratched me. Pat! I shout his name. The memory pops up in my mind. Looking back to what happened on the bed last night, my face heats up. Shut up or I'll kick you out of the car. Where are you sleeping tonight? Not together. No way. Pat fumes. We were together last night. We should take some time apart. No. Why did you even ask me then? I wanted you to choose between my room and yours. I made my choice. And it is? I sleep in my room, you sleep in yours. I stress every word. The road is empty, so I can drive at high speed. The car soars over the long road, and we arrive at our places in no time. I park in my spot and glance at him. All right, out. Pat grins. He steps out of the car and enters my house without permission. My parents have gone to bed. I check and turn off the engine. I lock the car and the gate before following my neighbor's son to my room. You're such a self willed guy. I fake scold him after closing my room door. Only to you. He smiles, embraces me from behind, and pecks my cheek. Why are you so clingy today? Pran. Hmm? Is something wrong? What do you mean? Pat puts his forehead on my shoulder, tightening his arms. Something's bugging you. Who told you? Don't act like I don't know you. I never do that. It's about Punch, isn't it? I pause. Pat must catch it by my reaction. You always keep your word to yourself. You're quiet when you're upset. I guess I gotta solve it with sex. Shut your mouth. Pat laughs, enjoying this. He ruffles my hair. Naughty boy. What the hell? You saw the box containing my photos with Punch yesterday, didn't you? Well, when did he find out? Your face said it all, and were in such a hurry that you didn't put it back properly. The ribbon hung out of the drawer. Par tidied up my room. I didn't even know it was there. Plus, Punch is married. There's nothing to worry about. Pat explains, nibbling my ear. I turn my head away. If I could love her, I would have fallen in love with her long ago. I wouldn't have followed you to another country. I didn't say anything about that. What are you thinking then? I just wonder. Hmm? What do I do? Wonder about what? Spill it. Well, shit, very well. Did you sleep with Punch? Huh? Pat stopped short, his arms falling to his sides. I spin to confront him. So? Pat looks stunned and my heart drops. But then he smiles widely as if he just heard a good joke. Why did you say that? What are you thinking? I'm not a tad bit amused. Hey, don't make that face. I'm sorry, I'll stop laughing. Pat says quickly, coming closer to stroke my cheeks. How could I have slept with her? My boy only gets hard for you. You fucker! Watch your dirty fucking mouth, you piece of shit! That was all to make you blush? Who would be shameless like you? That's all you wonder about, right? Tell me everything on your mind. There's nothing more. Stay the hell away from me. Come on, you're chasing me away now that you got your answer. I put you at ease. Now it's your turn to ease my body. I roll my eyes, wiping my hand over my face, sick of his shameful words. I wish I could squeeze my nose and suffocate myself to death at this second. I shouldn't have worried about it. Damn you, Pat. End of past.